forgot to change the title of this video until right when I started it. But welcome back, everybody, to some more Twilight Princess. When last we left off, we had just gotten into the ice dungeon, the Snow Peak Ruins, I believe they're called. And we wasted our red potion for some fish soup that I thought was going to restore a lot more health than it did. And we are now ready to delve into the icy depths. And hopefully solve this dungeon and finish it up all in one sitting here. We need to be a wolf. Twilight Princess. It's true. Only the best Zelda. Well, okay, it's not the best Zelda. It's the best 3D Zelda. My opinion, yes. Not shared by a lot. It's curious. I don't often hear people calling this Zelda out as their favorite Zelda. This is not a Zelda that many people have as their favorite. You definitely more often hear Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. You do not hear this one very often. It's very rare. Oh boy. Ah! You get out of my way, wolves. Ah! Oh my god, they're endless! They're endless! Why? Can I not dig that? I don't dig that? Really? Do I have to have my senses on to dig it? Oh, I have to push the right button to dig it. That's what I have to do. Yeah, behind the Link to the Past and Ocarina. It's your third. Yeah, Ocarina of Time I think is a good Zelda game. I would never ever try to argue otherwise. However, I do not think that it's anywhere near as good as this game. This game is far more original with its Zelda. Like, A Link to the Past is just my favorite Zelda. It's a perfect top-down. Honestly, this is probably my third favorite Zelda as well, because my actual second favorite Zelda is Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening is really good. I like it a lot. And just 2D Zelda is... I'm just gonna... it's gotta be said. 2D Zelda is the Zelda... That's what it is, man. That's what it's all about. But, out of the 3D Zeldas, this is absolutely my favorite one. Twilight Princess is my favorite 3D Zelda, for sure. And I just think it's like, I don't know. It just does a very good job of being very original, but also being very Zelda. And being not original at the same time, right? Like, it does a lot of things that are very normal Zelda stuff. But, like, its enemies are pretty original while at the same time harkening back. Like, the Stalfos are the same as they are in A Link to the Past, but then you've got these things. And what even are these things? They're bouncy ice things. They bounce around the room. Like, this is weird, you know? So, like, it goes in all different directions with this game, and I really like it. It's got classic Zelda tools, like having a hook shot, having a bow, but then it's got really cool Zelda tools, like a whirlwind boomerang, and... what you get here, the item you get here is a perfect example of this game going a little crazy with its items. I mean, I don't know. It brought back the lantern in like the best way I've ever seen. Like this game's lantern is like 30 times better than Link to the Past's lantern. It really is. It's like they did such a good job with the lantern. I don't know. I really like this game. I could see the argument for it actually being my favorite Zelda, but A Link to the Past just will always hold that spot. It can't lose it. It's too good. I've played that game too many times and had too much fun. Ah! But I really like the combat in this game. You get like challenged by a lot of different enemies. You have to like figure out how to get through their defenses. Like these guys defend you perfectly from the front. Oh, okay, maybe not. You can combo them down. But you see my point though. There's still other ways to get around them. I guess I was wrong with those. And maybe you can just always just combo everything down, but it's kind of like Batman in that regard, I suppose. Like the Batman games where you can just literally button mash if you want to, or you can actually play the game. That's a pumpkin. She led me to a pumpkin. This isn't right. She got the wrong location. I'm gonna go back and try to get her to remember where that key was. Oh, right. That's what this dungeon is. She leads you all over the house looking for things. And you constantly just find your way to very silly things. Until you finally find the key. I remember that now. And if I remember right, it's actually even sillier, because I think that the stew he's making gets better the more you... Oh yeah, I need the... We're gonna need the iron boots for this probably. Nope. It's still too slippery. Just no grip. There's just no grip for pulling. That's alright. We'll go back to his stew, because I'm pretty sure he takes the pumpkin and puts it in the stew. And now his stew is going to be better and heal more hit points than it did before. What flavor? Huh? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, huh? No! Pumpkin, ah! Thanks, you taste if you want. See, it wasn't that great at first. Only restored 2 hearts. You put good soup in your bottle. It smells like pumpkins. Replenishes 4 hearts. I know, right? Just pumpkin! He just bashes you over. It's like, oh, okay. Great. Thank you. So yeah, for hero mode, this dungeon isn't super bad because you can get his soup the whole time you're here. You find it, huh? What? Pumpkin? But why there? Oh, good. Where I leave it? Ah! Maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Sure. Do. Get spin slashed. Oh god. Ow. Oh. Dang, they're dodgy. Wait. I think I need ammo. Oh, wait, no I don't. I remember what you use. I remember what this is now. I remember how this works. I mean, you do need ammo, but I have ammo. I have bombs. That didn't... Do I need ammo? Like, I need something to put in there first? I think so. I think I was firing an empty cannon. Twice. Do you want a bomb? No? Okay. Well, I can jump through this window. We'll do that. No, don't. It's true. I do need a cannonball. Oh god, yeah, yeah. I suppose spoiler alert on that comment there, but I don't think that it'll matter for those YouTube people. We'll leave them, we'll let them not be in the know about our comment there. That little delicious lady, she's just trying to get us the key. She doesn't have any murderous intent. She's not evil. Oh my god, I hate these things now. It took just a tiny bit of time, but I've decided that these enemies are awful. No. No, they move towards you. No, stop it. Do you load it from the back too? Yes, you do. Oh! I gotta go get my cannonball. Freezies are... yeah. Oh god! This can't be the Freezy, though. This can't be the Freezy. This can't be the Freezy. Freezies have to be something... have to be from something else. This can't be what Smash Brothers Freezies are from. I don't really believe that. It doesn't seem right. I guess I don't really care about blowing up that one over there. Doesn't really matter. We do want to blow these ones up, though. We can't do better than that with this cannon, so we can't get into right there, which probably has a treasure behind it. So we don't have the compass yet, so we don't know for sure, but I'll bet that there's a piece of heart behind that. Oh, right, I can't actually bring it with me. Not through there, at least. Oh, yeah, they are from Ice Climbers. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, duh, because they were in Smash Bros. They were in the earliest Smash Bros. He's... Go away. I hate what Nintendo has done to my brain. When I see Switch there now, it makes me think of the Switch, not switching. It makes me mad that I even think of that. That makes me think of the Switch, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate that that's true. Oh. No! Ah! Link, don't do it. Okay, give me a heart attack. It is. The word switch is ruined for me. They have ruined it. I have to, like, call it, like, something else. I have to use different words now. Like, I don't know. What's a synonym for switch that's, like, easy to pick up and just start using? I need one. Oh, there is no floor down there. You void if you fall. Alright then, let's not fall. Wait, can I hook shot in this room at all? I feel like I should be able to hook shot in this room somewhere. Swap? Swap's alright. Except for that swap doesn't... You don't... I mean, I guess you kind of swap modes. Exchange works. Swap's an alright one. After? Turn? Those don't feel right. I don't think you could replace switch on that screen with after. I don't think that would work. Hey, more pictures! Oh, that one we've already seen. That's just a Hyrule Castle. There's a bell. Oh, and a couple of the deer from Orden. How nice. Well, that gets me back over there, so that's good. But how do I get up there? How to get up there? Because all I got by coming in here was the compass. I don't know, maybe that's all I was supposed to get in here right now. Oh, altar. Altar is sort of a synonym, yeah. I could see using that. Cannonball? Cannonball. Oh. Go away. Okay, so the point does seem to have been to get to this. I actually don't think that you have to worry about your spoilers in the chat. I just need to not say it for spoiling the peoples who are watching in the future. Because right now I think it's just you and me anyways. I don't think anybody else is here watching live. So... And I agree, it's a very good dungeon item. It took me completely by surprise the first time I played the game. I had no idea that that was something that they would ever do. I'm a little confused right now, though. Hold your horses. Wait a second. Does the compass answer the question? There's a chest right out there. Oh yeah, there is like a little mound right here, isn't there? I'll block your crap. You can't hit. Okay, well, if it changes my lock-on target every single time, then you can. Got him. So the compass actually kind of, and Franker Z. Sure enough. The compass showed me that this was here, at least. But I suppose this isn't a cannonball. But it is a small key. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. See, I actually needed the compass to find that. I don't think I would have found that without the compass, to be quite honest. This is a good use of the Zelda compass, Zelda game. Good job. Oh, right, I remember these things. These are how you transfer balls around without being... This is how they made a thing for you to be able to transfer the cannonballs around without having to open doors. Because since Link can't take them through while he's opening a door, he needed another way to do it. And these little things let you throw it through. Oh. Not going that way. Let's drink our soup, though. Delicious. Boss key is OP. I mean, I can't really disagree. Haha. So one of the things I want to point out, unless I missed it, this is a Zelda dungeon that... Is it going to give me bombs right now? There's some bombs. I would not have been able to get to those bombs without bombs yet, though. This dungeon has not given me bombs before I actually needed them. I'm just pointing it out. Because it's not something that Zelda usually does. Usually if you need a tool that you have ammo for, Zelda games are generally really nice to you. They generally give you a whole bunch of that tool just all over the place, right? Like, oh, you need bombs. So in the first room where you could possibly need bombs, here's 10 more. Or like, you need arrows. So here's 30 arrows. Like, Zelda games tend to do that. They don't tend to skimp on your needs like that. And I just wanted to point out that this Zelda here, I don't think they're being damaged by arrows, actually. This Zelda did not give me bombs in time for me to need them. Just pointing it out. Just a thing came up in my mind. Hello. Oh boy. I really like this game's mid-boss theme, like a lot. How do I get by this? I really need you to stop that now. Take this! Alright, that didn't have an effect either. Uh-oh. I really need him to stop swinging that. Yeah! Okay, you gotta hit him in that little tail. Oh, that did not work, Link. Woo! Yeah, exactly, that's true, but it does give you bombs all over the place a lot of the time, but still. That guy was kind of tough. He did a lot of damage to me. And yeah, this game picks up a lot of Link to the Past enemies, like a lot of them. Look, he left his ball and chain. So now you're thinking, okay, he left his ball and chain, right? That's just like, it's there for either decoration or I'm going to have to drag it around and like do something with it when I drag it around, right? That's what you're thinking. You're not thinking that when you walk into this ball and chain, it's going to say take, and you're going to push A and be like, you got a ball and chain! I love this thing. I love that this is the dungeon item. I love that it's just like this giant ball and chain that you just suddenly have and just can carry around and be like whoosh, 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 yeah. It's great. It is an awesome Zelda item. They clearly had some fun when they decided to roll with this one, because seriously, they know that there's no way that Link is putting that just away like that. It's gone. Like, oh god, it's so good. It's so good. And you were thinking, ice, oh, he's gonna get a fire rod, or he's gonna get Din's fire. That's how he's gonna take care of the ice. No. We're just gonna bash our way through it, because this Link, what's magic? This Link doesn't give a shit about magic. He just brute forces everything. It's so good. I love it. And the Orden goat cheese. This cheese is made from milk. Great. Goat milk cheese. Food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she had some other brilliant idea. Oh god, yeah. If the ball... it's true, the ball and chain should have been one of Link's attacks in Smash Bros. At least in the last one, in the Wii U one. Because Wii U Link, I think, is still Twilight Princess Link in Smash Bros. I think. I'm not positive on that, but I think it is. I think it's Twilight Princess Link in that game still. I don't think they went with Skyward Link. I should not go this way. Nope. Excuse me. But yeah, now we can break ice all over the place. I'm actually going to go back through the window. Go into this room real fast. So now these things, they thought they were hard. Not anymore. Oh, 20 roots. Yeah, it's a fantastic item. It is absolutely silly. That I definitely have to agree with anybody who's going to use that as an argument against it. If you're going to be like, for what is otherwise a super serious Zelda, the ball and chain is a very silly item. There's no argument for that. Because this Zelda is otherwise super serious. Like, it really is. But then the ball and chain is just like, wait, what? Needs more punch. What good smell? What you have, huh? Perfect ingredient. He just puts it in. Like, A little more time on fire and become gourmet soup. Here, taste her. Superb soup. It smells quite cheesy. Set it and drink it. Replenishes 8 hearts. Which is good. That's how many I need. It's as good as red potion now. Yeah, it is just kind of coincidence, but you're right. Alundra does have a... He uses the flails, and they have the same... Basically the same function. They break blocks. That's what you use them for, is to break obstacles in your path that you can't break with bombs. It is kind of the same function. It's true. How I forget? Embarrassing. See here. Place mark by symbol. Oh. Great. Thank you. There. It must be. You look for me. Yeah, unlike the last dungeon, this dungeon actually does utilize its dungeon item. So we will be actually using the ball and chain to solve this dungeon in both a present tense and a later tense. I don't think I can hit him in there. I think he's ball and chain immune, yeah. Alright, well, I'm not going to go this way quite yet. Oh, there's a couple chests in this room. Over here? Oh. Oh. Did I just get, like... That felt like a lot of roops. There we go. You got a stamp. No wonder I don't remember this. And as you can see, you can actually hit enemies with it while you're swinging it, which is pretty insane. But, oh no, I couldn't get over there because it wasn't because of the ball and chain missing. Yeah, it was this giant pit. How do you get to that? Yeah, those Miiverse stamps, man. I'm so excited that I got them and can obviously quite clearly post to the very popular and very often used Miiverse that is totally not down forever and no longer operating at all. Ah, okay. Got him. I still find it kind of crazy that they already dropped all of the Wii U's social stuff that they put into place. That they didn't even bother to support it at all. They just were like immediately like, nah, get rid of that. Okay, well that's clear and obvious. Piece of heart. I really hope that people don't think the claw shot came from Skyward Sword. I really do. I really hope that's not something people actually think. I feel like it is, but I really seriously want that to not be true. Because for those who are not in the know, Skyward Sword copied this game's hookshot. Specifically, it copies this game's final hookshot. And has that be the hookshot you get in Skyward Sword. You get this game's final hookshot. Because yes, spoiler alert, this game has another hookshot. I'm not going to say what it is, but it does have another hookshot. You do get a better one. Quote unquote better. Oh, I remember this. This is a good puzzle. This actually took me a while to figure out. You hit that with the ball and chain, and it makes it go back and forth. And then you can jump across. Well, I mean, yeah. Clearly, that's fine. It's fine that... The thing is that if you look at all the 3D Zeldas, all of the 3D Zeldas, except for, I guess, arguably Wind Waker, have come up with their own variations of the same types of things. Like... Link to the... Ocarina of Time has the hook shot, then the long shot, right? And then you've got... Majora's Mask just has a hook shot, but at the very least, they made it look different. The hook shot in that game has, like, the fish head, and it looks different. It's still just a hook shot. Like, there's no arguing that. And it's actually technically the long shot. There's no arguing that. But they at least took the time and effort to reskin it, right? And then, like, Wind Waker also, sure, it's just a hook shot again. Sure, it's a Zelda staple. What is a Zelda without a hook shot? But again, they reskinned it. They didn't just be like, oh yeah, look, it's the long shot, or look, it's the hook shot from Majora's Mask again. And then Skyward Sword has the gall to just be like, yeah, here's the Twilight Princess long hook shots. Here they are. You got them. Have fun. You're just like, come on, man. Like, at least reskin it. Even if you want it to function exactly the same, that's fine. You thought you had a great idea. You did. And you rolled with it, and you made it work exactly the same this time. Fine. I'm not gonna get mad at you for that. That's a perfectly valid choice. What I can get mad at Skyward Sword about is that it didn't even bother to reskin him. It's just like, yep. There you go. Same item you had last time. And you're just like... I don't know. I had actually completely forgotten that it did that until I started rewatching the Game Grumps playing it. And I was like, oh god, that's right. You just straight get that item again. Because the last time I tried to play through Skyward... Oh no. The last time I tried to play through Skyward, I didn't even get that far. I got... How far did I get when I tried to play Skyward last time? Did I get to the time dungeon? I think I got to the first time dungeon. The third dungeon of the game. I think that's how far I got. Last time I tried to replay that game. before I just was like, I can't do this. I don't know. Skyward's a lazy game, but Wind Waker was just short. Why did he roll? He was supposed to put away his ball, not roll. Wind Waker just... Oh my god, he did it again. Wind Waker's problem, in my opinion, was simply that it only had 3 real dungeons worth of development time. The rest of the game is very clearly rushed. And I feel like it shows. Ow. It shows kind of badly, too. Like, that game is really good until after the tower. So I guess 4 dungeons. Stop rolling! I don't like it when you do that, my bud. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be my opinion on Wind Waker. Wind Waker just feels like it wasn't finished. Like, they had all the way up to the tower, so the first 4 dungeons. All the way up to the tower, like, was really solid. They did a really good job with all of it. And then it was all of a sudden just, like, a whole bunch of, like, really lame fetch quest and, like, repetitive kind of, like, partner dungeons that just didn't really feel well designed or well thought out. And just, I don't know, the content really goes down a notch after the tower in Wind Waker, in my opinion. Put away. There we go. Okay, so this is the hard one. Because you gotta time this right. There we go. Got it. Alright. Of course, this is also the Zelda that made plenty of people unhappy because of the 5 pieces of heart thing. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. We're just gonna go around. Because this game's 5 piece of... I remember this game's 5 piece of heart thing being like a major negative for a ton of people. I remember a lot of people attacking this game openly over how you needed 5 instead of 4. Which, I mean, I don't know. It seems like a minor change to attack the game over. But at the same time, I attack Skyward Sword for starting you with 6 hearts, so... The fact that you start with 6 hearts in Skyward Sword is something that I've attacked Skyward Sword for every time I've looked at it. It makes me mad. I don't know why it makes me mad. It seems like a very minor thing to get mad at the game about, but... I suppose that's probably the same thing for people who get mad at this game about the 5 pieces of heart thing, so... I suppose. Yeah, that kind of reaction is what I always joke about with it. It's like, oh my god, you need 5 heart pieces in this game? Literally unplayable. You're just like, no. There's just more to find. If anything, you should get mad about the fact that you can literally just go pay like 20 rupees and get a picture of where a heart piece that you haven't found is. Ow. Oh man. It's a freaking keys. Man, I'm getting my butt handed to me in here. There we go. Yeah. No, that is the one thing about this one that I do have to be kind of like, well, I mean, just don't use that, I guess. Is if you don't like it, there is the fortune teller lady, and you can ask her. I already showed it off in a different video, but you can ask her about love, and if you do, she just straight tells you where it shows you like a literal screenshot of where the heart piece you haven't gotten is, and it's not great. It's really not great. How do I get over to that door over there? Those were Link's hands. In case anybody hadn't seen them yet, you now have. Alright, let's try to solve this. Because now that we have the ball and chain, we can get this going here. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. It depends on your definition of 100%. I don't think you get a piece of heart for getting her all of the bugs. I don't think that's a piece of heart. I think that all of the bugs is just the Giant's wallet. That, I mean, you don't... So, it depends on your definition of 100%, because there is no easy way to find all of the bugs. She won't, like, tell you where a bug you haven't found is. And all of the pose, I think, isn't a piece of heart either. I don't remember what all the pose gives you, but I don't think you have to get all of them to get all the pieces of heart. So, there's a few more things to get in this game beyond its traditional 100%. I'm trying to figure this out, though. This puzzle's actually kind of hard. I'm a little surprised. You played the dingling out of this game? Yeah. It's a very good game. It really is. I 100% this game the first time I played it myself, so... I did get everything in this game. At least everything I know of. I had the premium guide. I used the guide to get most of the things that I didn't know how to get when I was younger. Because I collected guides for a really long time. So I know how to get... I'm one away. I don't know how to get a stack of 2. Because clearly I can push that one to here. But how do I get this one there? Because if I push this one back, it doesn't really do me any good. These puzzles, you can move the one you use to to block the first push. What? Well, yeah, I can move this one. This one can go back or forth or whatever. I know that, but then I don't know what I can do with it from here. Because I can't really do much with it from here. Because the only way you're gonna get to this is to have them all lined up, make a perfect line, and I'm one away from it because this one I can really easily just push this one over here, and then I'm now one away. But I don't know how to get the next one there, like at all. Because it won't. Let's see. If it goes, let's just start pushing this block around, see what I can do here. Because I can get it closer. It's going to be really close to the middle, but it won't actually be there. Yeah, that would help. Yeah, that could do. That could be a big thing. Right. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. I sort of figured it out there, pushing things around. Sort of reading what you were saying, pushing things around there. We got it. It's a pretty complicated ice block puzzle. It's got to be said. That's a pretty complicated ice block puzzle. You don't even get a diddle-diddle-doodle-det for that. Jeez. Holding out on the puzzle solving jingle. Yeah, it was a combination of your comments there and just how I had moved the blocks around and being able to look at it and kind of figure it out. Well, for some reason I couldn't lock onto him, so we'll just do that. Ow. Ow. Ah. That's pretty helpful. Oh, I see what room I'm in down there. Okay, yeah. I think I can handle this one though, game. I got the piece of heart one, so. Thanks for the way back up, but still. Although I guess it's not a way back up, I guess it's just a way back, rather. Ooh. A small key. Yeah, it's just a way back. Wait. Where do I need that key? Hold on. Where do I need a key? I don't know, but I do see a way to go, so we're gonna go that way. I honestly don't actually know where I need a key. This dungeon is taking longer than I expected it to, but we should be able to finish it up before I kind of need to quit here. Oh, right here. That's right. I sort of forgot that I was just straight up looking for a key. Oh god. Pain to the face. Ba-da-ba-dum. PK freeze. Wait, was there a cannon? Oh. Ah. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. I need... Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna go with the idea that that guy up there is something you have to take care of from the other side, and it's like blocking a shortcut, basically. Because this dungeon seems very Dark Souls-y with its shortcuts. We're carrying a cannonball up the... We got a cannonball. I was going to try to do it with music, but I failed utterly and horribly. So we're just going to let that go. Insert. Bomb. Insert. Boom. Cannonball goes here. And now we're outside with a cannonball. Break that so that we can... Oh yeah, see, because you can come over here. Man, if you didn't watch the AGDQ speedrun, you should. One of the big reasons that, having watched that speedrun, I actually watched them do this dungeon. I didn't learn anything that helped me solve it, though. The way they do this dungeon is very, very insane. It's very, very insane. You should go take a look at it if you haven't seen the way they do it now. It's full of, like, super crazy long jumps. They skip, like, the whole dungeon by just jumping around. They literally don't pick up any of her food items. I had completely forgotten that was like a bunch of food, that she had a bunch of food items that she sent you to instead. Because they don't do any of that. Just none of it. It's crazy. Virtual Highlight was one of my favorite of Awful Block. I haven't watched through all of Awful Block yet because it happened at like my bedtime, like normal. Yeah, Hollow Knight was what they opened with. It was a very good opening. It reminded me that I need to play through Hollow Knight still. I still haven't played through and beaten that game, so I really need to. But yeah, I really liked Virtual Highlight. It was one of my favorite of Awful Block for sure. It was really good. Super Ghouls and Ghosts was a good run too. The runners were really entertaining for that one. Or the runner was really entertaining. Okay, so I'm in like a church room. I should drink my soup. Oh, Mega Man DOS, yeah. Mega Man DOS was really bad, but Virtual Highlight looked like honestly one of the worst games I think I've ever seen. I don't know why I decided to do that. Just because I don't use that ability enough and it's really fun. Ow! God, there's a lot of these guys. I got 3 of them with that. They do not like the home splitter. Yeah, I know, the frame rate. Like, I have on it. Virtual Highlight literally looked like one of the worst games I've ever seen. Like, say what you will about bad video games. Virtual Highlight. Man. You got the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Phew, finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. Alright, we're almost there. Almost done. Oh, you're safe. I drink husband's soup. Feel much better. So I come find you. You found key. Good. Good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there. Oh no. I'm gonna go without you. Please don't be upset. I'm gonna go without you. You are way too slow. Oh, it broke the heart. Oh, she made it. Thank you. You come inside. Okay. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Jim, the hero of the world in Virtual Highlight. It's a mirror shard. We found one. Link's looking around like, what the heck? Here, mirror, you look at it, so pretty. Pretty. So pretty. 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 Mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror! It's so freaking creepy. Her head literally spins on itself. like her good face like spins out behind her head. It's like it's super scary. The Blitzetta. Not the hardest boss in the world, but it gets a lot tougher. But overall, it's just a boss. Ow! That does a lot of damage if it hits you. Kind of like the last boss we just fought, this one has 2 phases. So that was phase 1. And now she does this. It has a much better battle theme. It's a really good battle theme, actually. One of my favorite in the game. I think I need to break those. Duh! Yeah, I need to break those. I got one. Because they're gonna come down around me in that loop, and I need to get out of that loop. Ow. Okay, I broke one. Go, 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 go! Hit her! Got her! That's once. This could be bad. I'm out. Nope, only hit one of the protectors. That's okay. I wasn't paying too much attention to how much damage they deal, but I don't think it's 2.5 hearts. Ah, I missed. Put it away. Go, go, go. Damaged. Oh, God. That's bad. Let's drink this. Okay, I got a few of them there. I'm glad I drank that. I would have died. Even though I didn't get to use the attack up bonus of it. The attack up bonus on it goes away if you take any damage. Huh. You don't hit that boss with your sword. You never use your sword to fight that boss. I mean, I guess that's kind of good. You don't really want to kill her. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Pots. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, All worlds can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Potts. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. It's true. Let's go search for the two that remain. Oh, Link. What's wrong with me? Very strange. You're just dreaming. Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yetta. No. Look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. There. True beauty. Ah. Who need mirror? My love, all those hearts. Look at all the hearts. So much love. Enough love? Poof. There's your heart container. And all the hearts I could ever get! I will never get hearts ever again. Do. I wonder if there's the fun fact in that now, I wonder if now that they're back in love again, if hearts drop in this dungeon now. It'd be kind of an interesting little thing. Really would. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be an interesting tidbit of information to have. But dang, that took a long time. So, I am going to be done here. I'm going to do one thing real fast before we quit, though. I'm going to go back into the dungeon and see if you can still get his soup. And then we're going to quit for the night. And when we come back, we will go to my favorite dungeon in the game. It has to be next, because I can't go to the... the one in the sky. Because there's a, there was one in the Sacred Grove and one in the sky. We can't go to the one in the sky without getting something we need in the one in the Sacred Grove. So, my favorite dungeon in this game is next. Because, dang, it's cool. I really like the next dungeon. I like it from a lore perspective. I like it from its design. I like it from the item you get. The item you get is really like, wow, that's... okay, that's a thing. I mean, they've sort of done it before, but not as well as they do here. Because the way they did it before was in Wind Waker, and it wasn't very well done. They do it a lot better in this game. They make it an actual item, and it's very good. I like it a lot. But anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to go to bed. I hope everybody enjoyed this next installment of Zelda here. I'm going to try to actually beat this game rather than putting it down again like I did last time. But, no immediate promises on that. I do plan on continuing to stream this, but this month is a month of a lot of game releases. Yeah, see you later. One of the game releases being tomorrow. Onimusha's HD release comes out tomorrow, and I've been waiting to replay that. So I definitely won't stream tomorrow. Probably won't stream on Wednesday, but I might. Thursdays, maybe. A very big maybe. So, I mean, I don't know when I will next. Maybe Thursday? Or maybe Sunday? it'll happen when it happens, right? So, yeah. Take it easy, everybody.